Mr. Car Salesman, I have received many, many petitioning phone calls from your assistant, Carol, regarding the approaching expiration of my Lexus lease term. Before I decide whether to upgrade and sign a new lease, however, I wish to congratulate you on your illuminating business practices. I think it is wonderful that you and your colleagues employ assistants. First, this surely frees you to hover even more assiduously should I wish to browse alternatives at, or even set foot in, the showroom. But more importantly, you are providing employment opportunities for those who are insufficiently male to become real salespeople. As I sought out my contract for review, I came across your hand-scrawled receipt, good times, for my old Saab. Perhaps you recall, with a rush of fond feelings such as that which I experience, how fairly you advised me on the Saab's trade-in value. It is true that the car had been in a couple of minor accidents, but it had been scrupulously maintained and the mileage was very low for the age of the car. Really, it was quite a steal. Have you ever wondered where it is now? You will laugh to know that I had a feeling, nope, I could have sworn that I saw you driving it down the post road the other day. Silly me. At the time of the trade-in, as you may recollect, there was much discussion of the impact that the Saab's price would have on the amount due upon signing the lease contract for the new Lexus. How well I remember you pointing out to me that there was no money to be made in car sales and trade-ins, i.e. by your department, and that all profits at your dealership in fact come from services. I am now in a position to appreciate how right you were. The service department truly is raking it in. But at least a routine maintenance service performed at the dealership is twice as good as the service my car would have gotten from my local half-price independent mechanic. I have heard other people who go to cheaper dealerships, express frustration that their salesman drops them as soon as the sale is made. But leasing a car is a two-way street, no pun intended, and I am well aware that customers, as a breed, are quick to complain. Personally, I believe that it is equally important to pass on praise when it is due. So I wish to say that with your intense solicitousness, I more than get my money's worth. Indeed, you and Carol, the treasurer, are with me day and night, online, on the phone, in the mail, in my dreams. Finally, I am looking forward to our forthcoming business dealings. I anticipate that I will lease a newer version of the same model, not least because I am not thick-skinned enough to ask you about the other models. Also, as you have been such a caring advisor, I'm excited to determine whether a lease contract of shorter duration is an available option. It would be so much fun to go through this lease renewal process more frequently. Sincerely, Anna Paret.